Hello, YouTube. This message is for BG from Cash Money Records to Lil Wayne, BG, Turf, and Juvenile from Cash Money Records. Okay, I got a message for BG from Cash Money Records, Lil Wayne, Turf, yeah, the Hot Boys, the group that glorifies violence, and Lil Wayne, Turf, and the Cash Money Records. That's what I'm on here to speak to. Okay, yep. Lil Wayne, BG, Lil Wayne and BG and Juvenile from Cash Money Records. That's who I'm on here to speak to. Thank y'all for tuning in to this message. Okay. Yep, this is a very serious message because we keep hearing the same thing over in hip hop. This message is for BG from Cash Money Records and hip hop. Yeah, to Cash Money Records. The lifestyle that y'all are giving the people. I've already heard what BG rapping about, what Juvenile, what Lil Wayne. It's the same old message. It's the same destructive message over and over again. And they try to justify, especially BG. I already know about BG's lyrics. I know about Lil Wayne, Juvenile, Turf. It's the same old message. It's the same old message. The lifestyle that they presenting to y'all, it looks like it's right. What BG is rapping about, what Juvenile is rapping about, what Lil Wayne is rapping about, what Turf, it looked like it's right. But see, I already had that life. That life that BG is rapping about, that Juvenile is rapping about, I've already had that destructive life. That's empty. That's empty. That is an empty life. So I'm on here to share Proverbs 14:12. There is a way of life that looks harmless enough. Look again, it leads straight to hell. Surely people appear to be having a good time. All that laughter will end in heartbreak. The lifestyle that BG is rapping about, that Juvenile is rapping about, that Lil Wayne is rapping about, it leads to heartbreak. It's going to lead to heartbreak. It's going to lead to heartbreak. So this message is for BG from Cash Money Records and Juvenile and Turf and Lil Wayne. I'm praying for y'all because the message that y'all sending out, it leads to heartbreak. It leads to heartbreak. It seems right. What BG is rapping about, it seems like it's right, but it leads to heartbreak. There is a way of life that looks harmless. It looks harmless, but it leads to heartbreak. I'm talking about the rapper BG from Cash Money Records. I'm talking about Lil Wayne, Turf, Juvenile. What they rapping about leads to heartbreak. It's deeper than rap. It's deeper than music. I'm praying for y'all that God's goodness and kindness and love will lead y'all to repentance because they keep on trying to justify. You can't justify criminal activity. So I'm praying for those from Cash Money Records. I'm praying for Lil Wayne, BG2, BG, Juvenile, Birdman, all of those in hip hop, all of those at Cash Money Records. I'm praying that God's goodness and kindness and love will lead you to repentance. Because what you're glorifying, it leads to heartbreak. The street life leads to heartbreak. No matter how many times BG try to justify it. Okay? I've been delivered from listening to BG from Cash Money Records. BG from Cash Money Records. Yes, I used to listen to a lot of BG from Cash Money Records. It wasn't no good for me. All it did was influence me to live the street life. Okay? See, hip hop is deeper than rap, it's deeper than music. It's the lyrical content. And BG from Cash Money Records glorifying violence and trying to justify it. Lil Wayne, Turf, Juvenile. They don't care about the people. And the people study listen to this destruction. It's destruction what they rapping over and over again. And people love death and destruction. They keep listening to BG from Cash Money Records while he glorify criminal activity. Yeah, I'm talking about BG from Cash Money Records. The one that just got out of prison doing 14 years. And Lil Wayne and Turf and Juvenile. I know about the hot boys. All they do is glorify doing wrong and turn around and try to justify it. That's the problem in our world today. Doing wrong is celebrated. But about having a relationship with Jesus Christ, don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear about following Jesus Christ. So I'm praying for BG from Cash Money Records. I'm praying for you. The lifestyle that you bragging about, I already had it. That ain't no good. Juvenile from Cash Money Records. Lil Wayne. Turf. I'm praying for y'all. Because it seems like it's right what y'all rapping about. Proverbs 14:12. There is a way of life that looks harmless enough. There is a way of life that looks harmless enough. Look again. It leads straight to hell. Surely people appear to be having a good time. All that laughter will end in heartbreak. In hip hop, as they celebrate violence and glorify criminal activity, it seems like it's right, but it leads to heartbreak. It's going to lead to heartbreak. It's heartbreaking. The street life will leave you heartbreaking because there is a way of life. What BG is rapping about from Cash Money Records, it seems like it's right, but it leads to heartbreak. Little Wayne is rapping about leads to heartbreak. What Juvenile is rapping about, it leads to heartbreak. Okay? What Turf is rapping about, what the Hot Boys are rapping about leads to heartbreak. But I'm praying for them that God's goodness and kindness and love lead them to repentance. They will let God change them. Bye-bye.